everybody, welcome back. Sorry it's been a little bit, things have been a little hectic lately.
And
so the other day I was in Walmart and I was kind of in one of those moods where I didn't really feel like talking to anybody. It was kind of early, so I was feeling a little nervous and I was kind of thinking, I hope nobody comes up and tries to help me or whatever. Then I realized I'm in Walmart. It's funny because people in Walmart are generally unhelpful.
And
have you ever been to the gas station and seen those big vacuum things that you put quarters in? I bet that'd be a pretty cool business to be in for several reasons, not least of which you're literally selling people air. Think about all the change that must be in there. Like if you're vacuuming out a car and stuff, there's gonna be so many little bits of change and stuff in between those cushions, you know, sandwiched in the seats in various ways. There's probably like $1 bajillion in every single one of those vacuum canister thingies. What a life it must be to be a vacuum man.
And
when you're a kid, there are a whole number of things that one might find rather confounding. When I was a kid, there was a commercial for some kind of airline and it used the phrase, "the only way to fly." It's a very curious phrase. The only way to fly. What do the other airlines do? As a kid, I had been on a plane quite a few times. I think before I was about 5 years old, I had at least been on 2 or 3 flights. So I definitely knew there were other airline companies. I wasn't sure that the way I flew was with this particular company. Thus, I didn't really know whether I had flown the only way to fly. But I guess if I flew at all, and there's only one way to fly, I must have flown the way they were specifying. Another reason this could potentially be disappointing to a young child is when you're a kid, you don't know that planes are the only way to fly. Like, as a kid, I didn't know that flying on the back of a pterodactyl was never going to be an option flight-wise for me. Also, if this airline was the only way to fly, that means, you know, that whole superhero thing was never going to happen for me either. And I suppose as a child, perhaps there was even a part of me that was a little concerned about one particular company having a monopoly on all kinds of flight travel. If one company controls the whole thing, what kind of protectionary tariffs and preferential legislation had to occur in order to enable this particular company to be the only one authorized to provide flight services? Obviously that would be pretty disconcerting to a 5-year-old, but eventually I just realized it's just an expression. Seriously though, when you think about it, what does it mean to say that your company is the only way to fly? I mean, obviously it's supposed to mean like we're superior, or the experience you have with us is superior. Perhaps what they're suggesting is that their superior customer service and their extremely luxurious customer experience has so redefined flight travel that what their competitors can offer is so subpar that it really doesn't even merit the term. Yep, that's it. This was just an excuse to be nostalgic.
And
so how do we feel? Good vlog? Okay vlog? Check this out. And red alert. Thank you for watching. I'm glad somebody can see this. The lighting on my camera is all crazy. So anyway, if you're able even to glean a modicum of entertainment from this video, then it was worth it for me. We just went over 2,000 subscribers a little bit ago, and I was gonna do a 2,000 subscriber special, but I'm really tired, and maybe we'll do it in the future or something. I don't know. I think I just need a good pizza. Maybe like a good little pizza. I'm just gonna chill here in the sauna, and I'll see you guys next week. Every one of you, keep on shining.
Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to